Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your November 15th to the 30th, 2022 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Now before we begin the reading, let us ask Divinity, God, to bless this reading, to keep all that is of the light brought forward, and let all that is dark, hurtful, hateful, evil, be held at bay and kept from us. So let's see what energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This one. Oh, the tower. Okay. So there is a huge amount of change that is coming, and we need to be mindful of it because it's hitting us. It's like, I just feel like we were hit by a truck. Your body could feel like you were hit by a truck. There's so much change coming at you, and your body is going to react to it rather, physically. So just be aware of that. You can have backaches, you can just be really, really sore and not know why. You can even get the flu or something like that where your body just aches because it's taking in this change and it's kind of rebelling against it. We like things to be straightforward, upfront and move in a seemingly orderly manner. It's not necessarily going to be like that. This is a change that changes our whole entire lives, whether it be a change for the better or for the worse. There is, and I'm not saying that to scare you, for the worse, but the tower brings forward a change that affects us, that is very powerful for us, that we look back on and we say, this was a pivotal moment. And those pivotal moments can be beautiful, but those pivotal moments can also be rather intense and something we don't want to relive. So just know that. Know that this time is filled with a lot of change. It's filled with us looking at things and saying, well, how am I going to build this? How am I going to move forward this way? How can I utilize this or have this work the best for me? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Here we have Pentacles and number 2. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. Knight. The Six of Swords. And the King of Wands. This is the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is the Six of Wands. Sorry, not swords. Six of Wands. And this is the King of Wands. There's a strong connection to a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a victory. Okay? Six of Wands. That's why I was like, wait a minute. This is swords. We're moving forward in knowledge. There's more knowledge given to us, and that's why the Six of Swords is coming forward. But there is also a sense of, I am victorious. I stand strong. This is at work. This is also with what we have been protecting, okay? We are coming through as the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are protectors, okay? Kings are the rulers, the ones in charge. There's somebody in charge of a situation. We're the one protecting it. There's somebody like, what I'm just seeing is like guard the king. There's something that we're guarding. There's something that we're protecting. It can be, a business plan. It can be a person. It can be, it's something that is very dear to us. We are protecting it. We are victorious in that protection. So know that right off the bat. We are balancing something, okay? We're juggling a lot. It can feel like we're juggling money. It's kind of like take from Peter to give to Paul type of thing. We're juggling money. We're juggling what needs to be done at this time. We can feel like I'm not really getting ahead. I'm just evening things out. That's coming through very strongly. So understand that. Also understand if this is about money, all right? When we're juggling and we don't feel like we're getting ahead, that's going to start to change once we see the progression of this moving forward. This could be a raise that we are getting too as well. There is something here where we're really saying, I am moving forward in prosperity, blessings, success, and abundance. We are going to be astoundingly practical during this time. We are usually practical, though sometimes people have a hard time seeing or understanding our practicality. That's really on them. It's not our problem. Understand that also while we're juggling everything, we can tend to forget about ourselves. So we can overwork, we can, forget to eat, forget to, drink plenty of water, or even drink water. We can forget to do a lot of things that's about self-care. You need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because this is kind of like, I'm just getting the energy. I'm just hearing pull your hair up in a ponytail and go. And for me, that means, you don't even take a shower. It's like everything has to be so rushed. I have to really push this forward. I'm running late. So just understand that and slow it down and center you, because that's going to be very important. So let's see. Let's dive deeper. Ooh, goodness. Wait, let's see. We broke it like this. So this is your subconscious card. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Oh, I love that. Angels and spirit guides. Okay. We have the Empress as a crowning card. Right there, the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. And the Three of Swords. There is a balance, and there's a balance of the mother. So if you are a mother and you feel like everything has been up in the air, you've been trying to do everything, you're balancing yourself out, okay? There's also a balance of the maternal creative energy that might have been very hard for us to be able to channel during this time. We might have been feeling like I'm always putting out fires, I'm always running hither, dither, and dale. But now I get to nurture, I get to bring this forward, I get to embrace what I love, what I want, where I need to be, and I'm opening up this door in a very real way for me. That's going to be so important. There is also a sense of really learning your worth, because when the Empress comes forward, the Empress is someone that can have their worth hidden because of the fact that it's not as aggressive as the Emperor, right? The Emperor stands forward. I always see the Emperor as being very practical, standing forward, getting the job done. The Empress is nurturing, compassionate, caring, can still be just as, determined and forthright as the Emperor is. But she goes about things a little bit more quietly, a little bit more in the shadows, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here, us coming to terms with this energy that isn't always seen, that isn't always recognized. And we can be having a hard time with that, with like the lack of recognition. Here, we have celebration, recognition. The Nine of Cups is like, this is my job well done. And I do see us kind of sitting back, like arms folded in front. Think of, or Google, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck of the Nine of Cups. It's the person sitting there kind of like, all proud with the 9 cups behind him. It's like, this is what I've accomplished. This is what I've done. That energy is coming through so profoundly for us. This is what I've accomplished. This is what I've done. This is what I'm proud of. And we're moving forward in victory. So there is something here where it's like, I fought for this. I wanted this. I wanted this. I am proud of me. Some people would say self-praise stinks. Here, let yourself shine. Let yourself shine. You've been holding things back long enough. So just be very aware of this. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is vampiric energy. There is something here that's been very draining. It's been very overwhelming. It has held us back in ways that we didn't want. We didn't want to be held back. We didn't want it to be like this. So there's something here that needs to be acknowledged. There is something here that, okay, Spirit's saying it's been a financial drain, but it's also been a drain on the way we see ourselves moving forward in order to make money. So as we've been fighting, now we're starting to see the ties that were draining us. It's kind of like a leech, coming in. We've seen the leeches that are on us. Excuse me. And we're becoming very aware of it. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is nonsense. I am moving forward in the energy that I need. Now, with the King of Swords and with the King of Wands and the Three of Swords, there is a sense of, I faced a lot of fear. I faced a lot of pain around this. This can be around work, around a person. There has been a bevy of emotions that have come forward. It's been rather intense. It's been rather powerful. This is to understand the mourning. Understand maybe even the shattering of an illusion that we have had, that has held us back, that has kept us down, that has, kept us from moving forward the way that we needed to. So we're looking at the heartbreaks and we're saying, I acknowledge these heartbreaks. I acknowledge this pain around this, around this passion, around this idea that I had for the way things were going to progress. Because though you are moving forward in a victory, it is a victory that has its sorrow to it. There's some sort of heartbreak accompanying it that we have to acknowledge, because it's broken our hearts. And I don't like to say that because, we want our hearts to be strong and powerful, but it has hurt us. It has overwhelmed us. It has kept us held back. And so we need to acknowledge that. We need to acknowledge that pain and then move forward in our grace and in our blessings, because that's going to be so important, because we're nurturing the balance that is coming. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the stars. This is Aquarius energy, so we should be mindful of an Aquarius during this time. Okay, the time frame, if you don't know the person, necessarily is an Aquarius, the time frame is January 20th to February 18th. Okay, a person born, I see this more as a person born around this time. This person is a fantasist. Okay, this person lives in a reality that is of their own making. It isn't necessarily real. And we can say, oh, that's sad. This person doesn't want to leave it. So just be very aware of this energy. Be acknowledging of it. There is also a sense of us needing to be mindful of the dreams that we have. We have this kind of rigidity to it, like it has to be like this. And Spirit is saying, open up your mind, open up yourself. You'll be surprised at how things work out once you let go of the expectation, oh, it has to be this way or it has to be that way. Our subconscious tarot message. Yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Knight of Swords, that plays into the Aquarius energy here. This person is a bit of a hermit, okay, not really connecting. That needs to be acknowledged in what to be mindful of, okay? And you are rocking this person's world as well. So I do know, Taurus, we kind of get the satisfaction in knowing that this person isn't happy. So just know that. But there is an energy here of a Knight of Swords with you. This person is much quieter, okay? Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is much quieter. This person has a wisdom to them that I'm just hearing wise beyond their years. So an acknowledgement of that. But there is also an energy here that we are moving forward and we are taking on a hero role, okay? We are a hero for someone who doesn't have the ability to fight for themselves or doesn't have the ability to move things forward. They're kind of separated. They're much more kind of closed off from other things. So just be aware of that. We are moving forward to where we need to be, to what we want to be, and to what we desire. We need to be mindful of this time subconsciously of just acting without thinking, because that can be to our detriment. We also need to step back, look, see, balance, weigh, and then move towards what we want and what we need. It will make itself known. It really will. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy, as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. And may blessings, prosperity, and abundance always be with you. God bless.